using storytelling to sell. This is from one of the last chapters under the 4th section. Step 4, share your value and ask for the sale. Storytelling is incredibly powerful because it triggers chemicals in your brain that help you connect with others on a deeper level. It's why stories stick with you, whether it's something you've heard in a presentation or a product you've bought. When someone tells a story, it allows you to relate to them, remember their message more easily, and feel more connected. As an online marketer, I can tell you that the posts and videos where I tell a story get way more engagement. People are able to relate to the story, which allows me to help them more effectively. This is especially true when you're telling a story to a female audience. Female brains naturally connect with stories, drawing from their own experiences, and this creates an instant bond that keeps them listening. I had a conversation with one of my health coaches yesterday. She's working on increasing her revenue so she can cut back to just 2 days a week at her job. During our chat, she started telling me a story, and immediately I found myself leaning in, totally engaged. She didn't even realize it, but she had naturally begun telling a story. I've experienced this myself too. Lately, I've been sharing the story of how I quit my day job. On New Year's Eve 2015, I was sitting on the couch, burnt out, struggling to figure out my next steps. I was running my business part-time while still juggling a full-time job. After 5 years in business, I was considering closing the doors. It wasn't until I started telling that story in my videos that I began to see more engagement. People could connect to my story, and that human connection is powerful. The science behind storytelling is fascinating, and I actually just got a little workbook in the mail that dives into it. It helps you not only understand the science, but also write your own story. If you're a health coach and you're struggling to find your niche, narrowing your focus is key. Instead of being a general health coach, become a specialist. You might be a nutritionist who helps women heal their gut, or a coach who helps clients drop 10 pounds without going to the gym or counting calories. When you niche down, people can easily relate to you, and they're much more likely to buy from you because they see you as an expert. But being an expert isn't just about experience or education. It's about sharing a personal story that resonates with your audience. That's what makes selling easier. People want to buy from someone they feel connected to, not just from a generalist. I've had success teaching health without a major weight loss transformation. For example, I've shared stories about dealing with low iron or other health issues. But it wasn't until I started telling the story of how I took my business from a side hustle to a full-time income that I truly understood the power of storytelling. Sharing that experience has allowed me to connect with others and help them on their journeys. And I've seen it lead to increased revenue and more people seeking out my services. Another important tip is to share your story in a way that leads to a product or offer. Imagine going to an event where the speaker is fantastic but doesn't have anything to sell at the end. Disappointing, right? When I share valuable free content, I always make sure to have something for people who want to take the next step. That could be a paid product, an online course, or a coaching program. If you're a health coach or in direct selling and want to boost your online business, storytelling is a game changer. You can share your story through videos, posts, or written content. The key is to be authentic. Talk about your struggles, how you overcame them, and offer a solution to your audience's problems. Also, a lot of people ask me how to sell online without feeling like they're being creepy or pushy. The answer is simple. Sell authentically by showing up with value and being yourself. Share your experiences and let your audience see who you truly are. That's the best way to connect and make meaningful sales. If you want to take this a step further, I have an online course that helps you get in touch with your personal story. In this online course, you'll get access to free workbooks I created to help you get clarity on your business, clear out clutter, and craft your story. I guide you through the 4 steps I use with my health coaches to help them quit their day jobs and build successful businesses. The steps include 1. Clearing clutter. Start by clearing the mental clutter that's holding you back. 2. Niching down. Figure out what you want to be known for. What's your story? And how does it connect to the service or product you offer? 3. Financial plan. How much money do you want to make each month? And how will you make it? 4. Launching. Put your offer out into the world and start selling. I also recommend selling your offer before you create it. It might sound counterintuitive, but you don't want to spend tons of time creating a product that no one wants. Get feedback first, and if there's demand, you can start creating it. This way, you're getting paid to create. These 4 steps are the foundation of this book, my online course, and mastermind groups. If you're ready to make extra money online, or you're thinking about quitting your day job, You can start today with step 1. Thanks for listening, and I hope you'll try storytelling in your business. It's one of the best ways to build trust and connect with potential clients. If you want to practice storytelling in a safe, supportive environment, come on over to our free community group on Facebook. It's called Work Smarter, Not Harder.